Alright, well, so basically how it starts is when I was little, my family, I wanted their support all the time and they wouldn't really give it to me. I was in group homes and foster homes and pretty much everywhere from Niagara Falls to Ottawa. And I was in and out of hospitals, hurting myself, confused of who I was and who I wanted to be and who liked me and who didn't. And then pretty much the only place I ever felt happy in was Ottawa. I didn't do that much self-harm and I didn't do anything like that. And I started hanging out with the right people. That's why I'm here at Pride today. And I identified as pansexual because it's you don't know who you can ever like. Or I don't know, a lot of things happened to me. I was raped before, so I didn't know that I could trust guys or not. I didn't really know how to do things, so I was I don't know. And that's pretty much a short version of my life right now that I could tell you, but I'll tell you more and I'll give you a call. And we'll probably set up longer videos.
And how did you find the right, you say you came to Ottawa and you found the right people. How did you find the right people?
How did I find the right people? I guess, well, I spent most of the time downtown just doing a lot of drugs and trying to escape from reality, doing a lot of psychedelics, being in a different world. Everything looks so trippy and being honest. And it's just recently, after someone really close to me, my probation officer died in Ottawa. It was very stressful. So then I started, what I used to do is I used to go to PTY and groups and stuff like that, and it's why anymore? Why do all this? People were picking on me, treating me like shit. Then I started standing up for myself, and it's you know what? This person passed away. Why? He taught me to it doesn't matter what people say, but it's he's not here to tell me that anymore. So I used to get pissed off and do all retarded things, and I kind of forgot the question you were asking me.
Okay, where did you find the right people?
Where do I find the right people? Pretty much I would go to services actually.
Sorry?
Is it
drop-ins?
Drop-ins? Do you want the names? Or?
Oh, if you want, sure.
I don't know, Operation Come Home and YSB, Youth Service Bureau, and I'd go there, YSB because it's downtown, I didn't really find anybody, but on Bank Street, I would chill on Bank Street for the past month and a half, and then I just started to figure out who I was. It was you know what, I'm pan. It's I'm gonna tell everybody, I don't care. Before that, I wanted to be trans, and then my probation officer was talking to me about that, then he died. And I was well, I need to figure this out. What am I doing? And I'm I don't know. I'm just gonna be me, what God made me. And it's even though I don't really believe in God, it's just my parents tried to get me to do that. My mom abandoned me. My dad and everyone else is elsewhere. I have an eating disorder. I don't eat anything. I have self-image problems. And it's just being around these people and people that I want to be around that accept me for who I am and actually give me a hug every single day. It makes my day. So.
What about suicide?
Suicide? I do that, or I've done that I don't know, 300 times. It's every single day. It's just let's overdose on 8 bottles of medication. Let's do this. It's just and there's multiple times that I pretty much was dead, and then people revived me, and it's just I don't know, I don't really think about it anymore because I'm hanging around this crowd. I don't think about it. I think about it sometimes. It's been maybe a week. Well, it's just there's a lot of people that have mental health problems, and a lot of people out there, and a lot of people that are confused, and it's just they need to find the right crowd of people.
Did PTY help any?
Yeah, it was very awkward though, because everyone was it did help to see all those people there, but it's the groups change all the time, and people, you go there, and sometimes it's just those people are who's this? It's I don't know, sometimes they don't accept you, so.
Too much.
It's not that they judge too much, it's that, well, yeah, I'd say a little bit like that, but it's just you can't tell everybody your life story. They see your arms, they see you, and it's just they put a story to it that they don't understand, and then when they get to know you and you explain it to them, then they start to get it. People used to walk around and call me different names because I used to wear multiple colors. This isn't the most of my color. I have bright-ass jeans, a big rainbow trippy sweater, and or it's a trench coat kind of, but I have tons of stuff at home.
So what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I normally wear that stuff, but it's I don't know. I normally wear it all the time, but I couldn't get myself to do that, and then I started hanging around with the right people. I started wearing my color again. So I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just that I want to do it, but everyone else around me is that's retarded, and then it makes me feel bad. It's why do that if it's gonna hurt me? But then it's you hang around the right people. It's I don't care what you think. You just put your headphones in, walk down the street. Do your thing.